Hey, what's up, guys? Evan Aldo here. So, the first thing I want to talk about today in this Bitcoin, Ethereum, we'll talk about the stock market a little bit too because crypto's been following it so much, is the snake eyes on the 3 day. And this was confirmed too. This was confirmed about a day ago, actually. And this has never happened. This has never happened on the Bitcoin chart as far as I know. Maybe because this Coinbase chart only goes back to 2015, but it's never happened. We never had snake eyes like this or any snake eyes, any two dots close together. On ETH, we had a similar situation. We'll talk about that in a second, but never had that before. So snake eyes anywhere, any time frame, usually above the 10-minute or above is a very bullish sign. Obviously, the higher the time frame, the more, the longer it would take to play out. However, this could be indicative that we are hitting a bottom here, and it's a divergence all the way from back here. Look, from here to here, you could draw the divergence. I'll do it really quickly. Here to here, slightly above, the momentum coming slightly up. And where was that? You could probably draw from about the low area. Be liberal with it, around there. So slight divergence, slight long-term divergence. I think it's a strong one. I think it's a strong one. And this could ultimately, look at how the money flow in the red here. It was in the red back there. It came up. Every time we come into the red on the 3-day, we come up pretty soon, except here, but we did come up a little bit. So there is that point. The RSI is curving up. That's another sign, just like they were curving up back here. It's another sign we could be bottoming out. Where could this take us to? I mean, obviously, 134%. That could be in the cards. Let's go from here to here. Where's 134%? I mean, I've been mapping this out before. Around 80K, high 70Ks in May or June. Let's see if, when would this happen? Let's map this out from, how many bars was it from the bottom here to its high here? 37 bars. So let's see how many that is. On the 37 bars would be May 13th. Okay, definitely possible. Definitely possible. May, if we had top out in May again at, it could be 78K in May, and then we come down to our major level, major spiral line right here is my bull market support spiral line kind of. We come out to there, 41K, it crashed down in August, September, or the summer like we did this previous year. Everybody's going to be in disbelief. 38K or something like that. Everybody's going to be in disbelief. They're going to think it's over. And then one more run up to 100K or over towards the end of the year. Could be possible, or maybe even into 2023. Just speculative, could be possible though. It's interesting to see. So this major line, this is the place it bounced off of, this linear spiral line. It's currently at about 35 even, a little bit below that. Wicks down real quick don't really count in my opinion, but as long as we keep this, if we just go like this, it's fine. If we wick down again, that's fine. If we go like this, yeah, your bull market's over. Your macro bull market is over, in my opinion. So that's what we want to avoid. I think more likely, based on what we've been seeing, and your weekly is coming up. Last time you had a green dot in the weekly, you bottomed out here, came up a lot. That's that same percentage. This could happen within probably mid-February. So if it happens within a week or two, if we keep coming up, there's a very, very, very high probability that your bottom is in and you got some smooth sailing up to 70, 80K. If we repeat, the kind of this pattern, 50% down. Also, the third thing I want to show you, if you measure this out, is let's look length of time. Here, from our high here to our low here, 24 bars. From our high here, where the red dot started printing, to a low here, 24 bars. Interesting. A lot of patterns are starting to repeat. A lot of things are starting to repeat. So shorter term, more bearish case, your VWAP's coming down the daily. You don't really have any divergence on the daily just yet. No, not yet. This could bring us down 35K. Retest this would not surprise me, just like we retested here. See here and here? That was a month apart. Maybe it could be sooner here. If we are, it's not just smooth sailing. It could go either way, in my opinion. There's, cases, arguments to make for both. Your 12-hour has been in the red for a while. I think it's due to come into the green. Usually, if you look, it doesn't stay into the red that long. I mean, how long was this area? How many bars was this? 160 bars. Let's see here. 150. So where's 160? That would be if we'd really have to pump up for that to happen in the next week or so. Another kind of bullish sign, I would say, kind of in between. 6 hour, starting to curve up. Your 4 hour looks nicer. Money flow crossover and a little trigger wave. That looks good. I like that a lot. What I'm looking for right now is we are hitting or about to hit this spiral line for a possible scalp short. I am looking at being patient with it because your bearish things have not been playing out since we bottomed out at 32.9K. So being careful with it, being more treating the longs with more respect than the shorts. Definitely right now. Right here, if we come up a little bit higher, you could get a divergence under 15-minute. Not seeing too many divergences play out. So I think, I think we could come up to the spiral line. We already tested it twice. Sometimes you break through the third time. After that, we got this logarithmic one, 39.5 about. I'm a little bit more confident with that one for a short rather than the next one. So that's what I'm looking at right now. My ETH long in the exclusive Discord that was stopped out in profit. Nobody ever went broke taking profit, so I'm just patiently waiting for an entry point right now. Let's look at ETH. So ETH, your snake eyes, it happened before. It kind of happened before. Not as close, but over here it happened. And your bottom was in, see right there. And then he came up about, get ready for it, drum roll please, 22,000%. I think that could definitely happen in the next week or two. There's big YouTubers, they talk about it. Coming out 20,000% in the next week, definitely possible. No. But we could come up 200% in the next, couple amount of bars. How many bars was here to here? This was 39 bars. So where would that take us if we come up, let's say 200% with diminished returns, bigger market cap? What was that again? I forgot. This was about 40 bars. Let's say 40 bars. 40 bars would bring us to May 22nd. That's kind of the same place I mapped it out. 200%, you could come up to 5,000, 6,000, maybe 6,000 the way I've mapped it up. Based on that percentage difference, this was probably over 200%. Oh, okay, 180%. Where would that be from here? 180% by May or whatever. Probably this line would be more of a, 6,000, this spider line. Definitely doable. Definitely doable. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm pretty bullish. I think we're gonna, have a nice February. The February over, correct me if I'm wrong, but for Bitcoin, the February after every red January has been green, I believe, or at least most of the time that's happened. I think in all likelihood that's going to happen this year too. So that's what I'm looking at. In terms of what's happening right now for Ethereum, you're getting some divergences as you're going up. I think we are hitting a decent fib level. Let's see if we draw like a fib level from here to here. You're trying to break above there. However, if we draw our fib level from, let's try here to here closer. You're approaching that level. That was the level here. So it'll be a moment of truth. We'll see if we got the gas to break through it. I don't know. I mean, you are getting a divergence on your 30-minute here. So this is a good place to probably look for a scalp short right around 2,700. That's what I'm going to be looking for. And then since we've been following the stock market more, I've been looking at some stocks a little bit. Added some some stock analysis on my exclusive Discord. If you want to check that out, link in the description below. But keep in mind you're going to get double charged if you sign up today. So sign up tomorrow because Patreon bills you the first of every month. So sign up tomorrow for that if you're interested. And nice bounce here. Told you guys I would be looking to take profits at this level. Beautiful bounce here. Something with good fundamentals. Something like Tesla. Down 36%. That's a steal. Went right up. That's good too. Been following the market, so I've been looking at the market. It does look like we could be bottoming out. This is another one, another nice pick. I got in this around 11, $10 billion market cap I was looking at. I don't know if you can see that on your screen, but daily, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 yellow X's. Divergences forming, a lot of divergences forming. Could get a turnaround. I think it could go to 15 or 20 bucks here. $20 billion market cap, definitely possible. It's got some decent fundamentals. I mean, money flow crossover imminent on your 1 hour. So could be definitely indicative of a trend reversal. I'd be looking to take some profits pretty soon on this. So try to add some variety, especially when you're really bearish in crypto or whatever. Try to look at stocks too. There are other asset classes you could use with Market Cipher. Definitely, it's a great tool. You could use it with really anything for that matter, Forex too. So, all right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Check out my trading course below, 16% off, link in the description below. It's going to show you how to interpret Market Cipher, how I place my trades, everything that I use basically to be a successful trader. I think it's going to help you out a lot, and why I think the majority of people fail at this. Pay attention to risk management. That's real important too. And check out my exclusive Discord I talked about, link in the description below. One-on-one coaching sessions through the Market Cipher Academy, link in the description below for that as well. Got some open slots. Got time for a few a week. And if you want to create a new BITGET account, want to create a new FEMAX account, there's some good promos going on right now. If you deposit money into the account, they give you some free money that you could use to practice trading or whatever, especially in the beginning. Not a bad idea if you're just trying to start out, just get some experience with it. Definitely risk-free there for the most part, I believe. So check that out, link description below. All the things below are things I personally use. I would never link in anything that I don't personally use. All right, guys, hope you have a good one. Goodbye.